Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
There's no doubt about that. Let's see how things develop today. Taken at the 2-yard line. Tackled after a return of 21. Let's see what they do on first down. He makes and it's intercepted by number 54.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Handing it off to number 36. That will bring up second down. That'll be enough for the first down. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 19, second down. Steps into the pocket, the away team with the play action. Third down and long. Number 13, dropping back. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
And it's good. The away team striking first, 7-0.
The away team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
He breaks a tackle. Tackled after a return of 22.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Handing it off to number 8. Second down. Second down and short. The quarterback steps back into the pocket, grabbed out of the air by number 81, first down. The home team with two backs in the backfield. Brooks on the reception. He's taken down, first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He tosses it to number 8.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
He drops back, play action pass. And he's in for the score.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
The kick is made. And it's good. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. Carroll catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18. Number 13, back to pass, complete. Second down. Second down for the away team. Number 13, looking to pass. Third down. He drops back to pass. He launches one deep down the center of the field, and he can't reel it in. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. Number 5 takes the kick. Shaking off the tackler. Good enough for a first down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
He sets up and throws. He's brought down up at the 10-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
He drops back to pass, throws it off to the... And he's in for the score!
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
It's good! The home team moves into the driver's seat. 14-7.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
The kicker sends this one into the end zone. Carroll catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second down. He hands it to number 26. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Number 26 takes the carry. That will bring up second down. The quarterback pitching it out. Third down. Third down and short. Tosses one to the back. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 14-7. Number 13, back to pass. And he's stopped by man. And that's enough for a first down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Second down. The quarterback tosses one out. That gets us to third down. He drops back to pass, makes the throw along the left side. He can't make the catch. The away team is going to try for 3 here. The kicker kicks it up, and it's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 14-10.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
Brooks takes the kickoff, shakes off the defender.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Brooks makes the reception. He's taken down up near the 30. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 13, looking to pass. Taken down, up near the 24, second down. Second and short. Number 13, back to pass. The pass connects with number 7, first down. Number 13, back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 9. The home team lines up with 2 tight ends. Number 8 takes the ball. Tackled near the line. Third down. Pitches it out to number 8.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Here's the kick. And he's good from 38 yards out. The home team adds another score, 17-10.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
Carroll catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 17.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
The QB will be sacked in the back at the 11. That gets us to second down. The QB dropping back. Bell makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. Number 13, back to pass. The pass is intercepted by number 5.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Number 13 steps back into the pocket. He's taken down by number 54, second down. He drops back. Play action fake. Number 8 makes a nice catch. That will bring up first down. The QB hands it off. Second and short. Tackled near the line. Third and short. Number 13 drops back. It's caught for the score.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 24-10.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
The kick sails deep.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He takes the ball. That brings up second down. Throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. 3 receivers for the away team. Pitches the ball out to the runner. The home team will use their first time out here. That'll bring up fourth down. Hughes on the punt. The return man takes the punt.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Tosses a pass. And he's taken down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Throws the ball. He can't make the catch. The home team from the gun. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. Number 13 drops back. The home team will use their second timeout here.
Sometimes it's necessary to throw it in there like that to reduce the chance it gets picked off.
And it's intercepted. He's tackled.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. From under center. Throws one way downfield. The receiver can't bring it in. The away team lines up with two tight ends. The home team uses their last timeout.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The kick is caught at the 16-yard line.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Number 88 catches it.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete. From under center. Stop by number 93. That'll bring up fourth down. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team out in front, 24-10. Here comes the kicking team. Number 16 kicks it deep. Taken at the 1-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 16. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The only thing he mentioned was their inability to run the football, which had a direct impact on their ability to sustain longer drives. I'll look for some spread receiver sets to open things up in the middle for their backs. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma. Number 13, dropping back. The pass connects with number 1. Good enough for a first down. Tight end on the right side. Dropping back, play action, fumble. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
When the ball's on the ground squirting around, it's incredibly difficult to pick it up on the run like that. Nice job staying focused and grabbing it for the score.
And it's good. The home team adds to their score, 31-10.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Carroll catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
launches a pass way down the center of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Quarterback to pass. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 7-yard line. That gets us to third down. Throws the ball to the left side, and he can't reel it in. Hughes punts it away. The kick is caught at the 45.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He hands it to the runner. That will bring up second down. Pitching it off to number 8, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to third down. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
And he makes it from 57 yards out. The home team adds to their score, 34-10.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Makes the return up to the 19.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Fumble on the field. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 10. He drops back. He hurls one deep off to the left side. Incomplete. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. He makes the throw to the left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Hughes punts it away. Number 5 takes the kick.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws up beyond the first down. He drops back to pass. He throws one down the middle of the field, and it's off. Number 13 makes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Number 13 drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Third down. 6th play of the drive for the home team. Number 13 steps back into the pocket, and he can't reel it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Number 16 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Tackled after a return of 15.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Handing it off to number 36. Second down. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He sends one, and it's off. Third down. Number 13. Back to pass. Incomplete. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. Number 5 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 47-yard line.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Number 8 takes the carry. That brings up second down. He takes the ball. Tackled quickly. First down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Number 13, looking to pass. Wilkins makes the reception. 4 receivers for the offense. Number 13 steps back into the pocket, snagged out of the air, and he's taken down. That brings up second down. The third quarter comes to an end. The home team with the lead, 37-10. The pitch is taken by number 8. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
The away team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
The kicker on the kick, and it's good. The home team adds to their score, 44-10.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Carroll takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 16.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Tackled near the line. That will bring up second down. Number 26 takes the ball. Third down. Number 13 handing it off. That'll be enough for the first down. He drops back to pass. Caught by number 1. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Hurls a pass. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. Play action. Tosses a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Here comes the kicking team. Number 10 kicks it away. Brooks takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 22.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 13. Second play of the drive for the home team. Throws it across the first down line. That gets us to third down. The quarterback gives it away. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Number 23 takes the punt.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Sends a pass way downfield along the sideline.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Quarterback to pass. Number 26 pulls it in. Number 13 back to pass. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
This drive will begin from the 17. Tackled quickly up at the 20. That gets us to second down. The pitch is taken by number 8. A fresh set of downs for the offense. McCarthy on the run. Lining up with a single back. The handoff is taken by number 28. That will bring up third down. Number 8 takes the carry. The away team takes a timeout here. That will move the chains.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
The away team takes their third timeout. That will bring up second down. Missed tackle on the defense. The away team calls their last timeout. That brings up third down. Number 13 with the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Number 9 punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Throws it down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Second down. The QB looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third down. Airs one out way down the left side. And he's taken down. That'll be enough for the first down. Dropping back, he throws one way downfield. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Number 13 drops back, and he can't reel it in. A crucial third down for the offense. The quarterback back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Number 13 steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch.
That's a tough break for the offense, but it's simply the nature of going for it on fourth down.
That gets us to second down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Today, I'm picking number 13 for the home team. Talk about a guy that loves football. It really showed on the field today.